This screen is where we can create a new reading progress assignment within Microsoft Teams. And there are at least two different ways to get here, but they both end up in the same place. One way is from the Teams option in Microsoft Teams on the left-hand panel, selecting the team that you would like to add the assignment to. And then you'll notice on the left-hand side, there's a place for assignments, which gives me the option to now create an assignment. The reading progress are assignments, so I want to select that option, and here we are at that screen. The other way I can get there is from the Assignments tab here on the left-hand side. We'll see down at the bottom left is a button to create, and again, we want to select an assignment. At this point, I'll select which class I want to make the assignment for. You'll notice I can only click one class at a time, and you may be saying, okay, but what if I want to put this assignment in multiple classes simultaneously? And that's a great question to ask, and we'll look at that in just a little bit. But for right now, we're going to select one of the classes and say Next. Now, this brings us to our assignment window. We can see at the top that we do have to put in a title. That is a required field, so I may call this Sample Activity. And you have the option of putting in instructions for your students if you'd like. To attach the reading progress feature to this, we need to click the Attach option here. And it may be really logical to upload the PDF or the Microsoft Word, the text file directly from your device, but that would be skipping a step. We need to first set this assignment as a reading progress assignment by attaching reading progress to it. So I'll click that option, and you'll see now I can either import a Microsoft Word or PDF file. That is currently what's limited to the upload options. Or I can browse the sample library for a text passage. Let's start by browsing the sample library. I can see that these reading passages at the bottom are provided by ReadWorks, and I can filter by grade level. I can also filter by genre, Lexile level, and word count. Now, I don't have to go blindly into what one of these are. We'll notice when I hover over, I have the option to preview. One thing I'd like to point out in a future step, you'll notice there are no pictures. This is a text-based platform to help with reading fluency. We'll see why that might matter in just a few seconds. But if we like this option, we can say Select, and now it's attached and it's ready to go by clicking Next. Another option is to add a Microsoft Word or PDF document to your reading progress task. Simply click on the icon and select to upload from the device or wherever that document is located. In my case, it's a PDF that's stored here on my computer. Now you'll notice there is a picture here, and we said how the tasks are text-based, so I'm not going to be able to keep this picture. But when I say open, what we can see is it takes the PDF, scans it into text, it names the article for me, it shows how many words, it notices the language automatically. And again, currently this platform supports over 100 different languages. I may want to make some edits because I'm not sure I need all of this information in here. So by clicking Edit, I can now remove parts. I can also change the lines in this. For example, if I wanted each of these sentences on a new line for my readers, I could do that, or I could make them in a paragraph form, however it works best. If you do make edits, you want to select the check mark at the bottom to complete those. And if you choose, you can enter the reading level, the genre, and how many attempts the students have to complete this. Once all that's all set, we can click the Next option. Now, whether I chose one of the ReadWorks passages from the library or uploaded my own Microsoft Word or PDF document, that is now shown here as a reading progress task. Some other options that we can set are how many points we'd like to associate with this, and we can add a rubric if you want to build a rubric. Here's how you can assign this to more than one class. I can say I want to assign it to my sample class and that class, and we can now see that it says 2 classes. Simply click on it to unselect that class. Additionally, you have the option of assigning it to all students, or you can assign it to very specific students once you have more than one student in your class, simply by typing in their names. We can assign a due date and a time that it's due. And what that will do is, as you can see, the platform will mark late submissions as being late, and you can receive notifications for those late turn-ins or opt not to simply by saying, yes, receive notifications, or no, don't receive notifications. Once you've made all the changes that you'd like to make and you're ready to assign this to your students, simply click the purple Assign button at the top and you're all set to go. You'll see it shows up at the bottom of your page. It's also in Teams. I get a notification because I'm in the course. Under Assignments, here is my sample activity that's ready to go.